Hey everyone, it's Cecilia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a setup of my personal development notebook. It's going to have some notes for personal development, but also some notes for the books that I read. So I'm going to also include the 18-month, it's an outdated 18-month book planner, parts of that into this notebook. But I'm going to be using the cover of this Happy Note, so I'm going to move the other out of the way for now, and we'll go ahead and get started. Let's just take this off for now. Let's see if I can get this one here. And if you saw my 2022 lineup video, this was a Happy Notes from the student release. I think it was last year. But I'm not too sure. I think it was 2020, and I had picked this up on clearance. So I really loved the saying on here, wisdom begins in wonder. So I thought that would be perfect for my personal development notebook. And let's go ahead and get into this. Let me show you real quick what the dividers look like in case you haven't seen that. It says things take time, and this is just a dotted line paper. And it says stop rushing through life and embrace your own journey. But the colors actually go really well with this one, and I didn't even realize that until the other day when I was doing my 2022 planner lineup. So let's see, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take a few things out of here. I think I'll take the name page out just because it's cute, and that'll be a cute thing to open up there. And I might use these pages. I might use them as well. So I'm going to go ahead and take those out. And I'll put those off to the side for now. And I'm going to go ahead and plug them in here. So see, now that I got those in there, you can see that it does coordinate well with the inside of this cover. So that actually works out perfect. And even though this is not really going to be, I mean, it's going to be a note planner, but it is going to have some type of the planner in here. So what I'm thinking here, even though these are outdated, I can change the days here if I have to make that work. But what I'm thinking here is maybe when I start a book, I can write it down when I start the book, and then I can write down when I finish the book, just to keep a log of how long it's taking me to read the book. So that's going to be that. And then now I'm going to go ahead and let me just go ahead and show you the dividers of this planner in case you haven't seen it. I'm sure there are lots of flip throughs from last year, but I'll go ahead and show you that. Here's September. One book a day keeps reality away. And you are so great. You are magic. The difference between who you are and who you want to be is what you do. And this says bookstore. This one says, I just want to read books and take naps. And it says, be true to you, stay golden, live in the moment, you are magical. And then this girl, this one says, you're beautiful and intelligent. Never be afraid to imagine the unimaginable. In the littlest things is where we find the most joy. There's no need to be anything other than your oneself. This one just has a lot of words. This one's blank. The world was hers for the reading. Welcome to the book club. Oh, that's a good one to put in the front, but I think I am going to go back to January. I wasn't sure, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pull January just so that the tab is current. I'm going to pull the January one for now. And I'm thinking if I should pull the currently page. I don't know if I'm going to use this, but I'll go ahead and pull that as well for now. I have to remember I took that out of there. So I'm going to start off this planner with the book section. Let me plug that in here. I'm not going to change the rings because I think I'm only going to put 1 month at a time. plus my notes, and then as I go along, if I have more notes, then I will change the rings for it. So this will be my January reading. Again, this is outdated, so what I can do is clip these two together, and I'll have to redo these numbers as I mentioned, but I can clip these two together, and then I can make any notes here that I want for my reading. And then here, this is outdated. I usually don't use the monthly, so I'll probably just clip that together. And what I could do here is redate this, and then I can go ahead and just make notes of the books that I'm reading. I got a great tip from Elena from the Organized Money, and what she said is that she reads maybe 15-20 minutes a day. So then she takes 3 things that she learned from her reading that day, and she writes them down, so that if she ever wants to go back to review the book or remember what the book was about, she can just come back to the planner. So I think that's what I'm going to do. That was a great idea. So I will write 3 key notes from my reading that day in each section, and that way if I have to come back to it, it's there. So that's going to be perfect for that. And this will be February. I might put a notes page back here just to cover up February. I may not, because right now it matches perfectly, so I think I'll leave that. The next sections will be my notes for my personal development. So if I'm listening to podcasts, if I'm watching YouTube videos that are providing me with information, then I can put that down here. And I might designate each one for like podcasts, YouTube videos, just anything. If I'm reading things off of the internet, I could put that there and just put my notes. So that's going to be what these sections are for. My label maker is out of label right now, so I can't make the labels for it. Otherwise I would do that now and set that up, but that's my thought process. So this is going to be my personal development. I think I'm gonna like it. The colors actually blend very well, which I didn't even think about. And it's going to work good. So I'm excited to get started and start reading come January. So that is it. That is the personal development notebook for 2022. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. So please go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. And if you haven't hit the notification button, make sure you hit that, because I'll be doing more setup videos for my 2022 planners. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.